They proceed to make their way to where Nastasia's father is being publicly executed. Nice plan! You know, everyone jokes about how evil henchmen are bad shots, but these guys have to be the absolute worst. Look at that! Because of a very lazy plot, they find a helicopter. They escape, but Nastasia is left behind. A helicopter chase follows, which you would think would be interesting, but it's not. We then finally see Donald Pleasance.
The real world is run by men of power.
Apparently reprising his role as 007 villain Blofeld.
I am going to destroy you.
Donald, how do you and the producers feel about your character being a complete ripoff of someone you've already played?
We don't care one little bit.
Figures. The next scene is some futuristic gladiator thing that is just too stupid and insane to even address, so I'm just gonna skip it. You see what I mean? You want to know so much? Just buy the damn movie. After our hero is crowned champion, the professor gives a rousing speech that convinces these weirdos to join with them in their fight against the Omega. He concludes with the one genuinely funny moment in this movie.
Raise your fist. Go on, do it.
That's actually pretty funny. Meanwhile, Prosser brainwashes Nastasia on this strange futuristic device. The movie cuts back to the ragtag army, which is on its way to attack Prosser.
Get weapons on standby.
Yeah, the bike is back, but surprisingly it says something pretty clever.
How the hell did you do that?
That's also pretty funny. The car chase that follows is relatively entertaining, but it gets stupid again at the end. Really? With the army defeated, there is only one more obstacle between them and Prosser. Okay, the bike has two funny lines. Nice plan. Our hero is somehow able to dismantle the truck from underneath. And then it explodes. They arrive at the city to find that the revolution was a success, and capturing Prosser was the only thing left to do.
But your brand of evil is an abomination. Stripping people of their rights to be different, to be human beings, individuals. Your brand of evil has to be fought to the death. We're well rid of you.
Well said.
We don't have time for this. Where's Nastasia?
Nastasia. Yes.
Prosser turns the tables with the now brainwashed Nastasia.
Kill your father. Now. Kill him. father now.
But she shoots Prosser instead because she's not actually brainwashed. Which actually doesn't matter, because that Prosser turns out to be a mechanical clone.
Do you think the enlightened new way has taken the bait?
Absolutely. No doubt about it. It's incredible, the gullibility of mankind.
I think we should leave this place, my friend, for the moment.
Yes, sir.
That's bullshit. The makers of this movie knew it sucked way too much ever to have a sequel. The movie ends on a romantic note. It's back. Damn it. Damn it.
We'll meet again. You have no choice. Our journey is just beginning.
I've been here before.
No, it hasn't. You knew there was not going to be a sequel. This movie sucks. Some people might call it a guilty pleasure, but it's not. The theme song is a guilty pleasure. This movie is just guilty of being something that no one should ever watch. My name is Joe, and I want to thank you again for joining me here at the B-Movie Rollout.